Welcome back everyone to my Let's Play of Star Tropics 2, Zoda's Revenge. You may notice that I have a little bit more hearts than I did when I ended the last episode. Basically what I did was I went in here, got these 2 hearts, and then left, and then came back in. So, you could refill hearts over here. You get 4 hearts if you step on both of those platforms, but those jumps are really tricky, so I just did the go in, get the 2 hearts to the left, and then leave the dungeon and come back out, so, and then go back in, so. But, alright, so we're in this dungeon here, further in the sewers underneath London, trying to find Zoda X. He took the block, and now we have to give chase to him. We defeated like a little brain that was shooting the little aliens that Zoda spawns, and we saw a little bit more of those aliens over in the room to the right, so we know we're on the right path, so I guess it also helped too that, whatchamacallit, we saw the footprints, so we know that Zoda X didn't jump in the water. We want to destroy these, take out those owls, because that takes us down here to get some medicine, and we're going to need some medicine because, we got a pretty tough boss coming up. Zoda X is probably the most difficult of the Zodas. So, spoilers, there are going to be 3 Zodas. Zoda X, Zoda Y, and Zoda Z. So, I think Zoda X is probably the toughest, because he can be really annoying. So, these jumps are kind of annoying as well. You gotta watch. Remember, you can fall off the raft, so gotta be careful. Gotta do a little bit of kind of diagonally jumping here to get to these things. And alright, we're safe. Well, not really, because we have a few more sections of some tricky jumps coming up, so yeah, this is, like I said, this could be pretty tough, this chapter, if you're not very good at platforming. So, and I'm not necessarily the best platformer. Just, but I am pretty good at taking out these blobs, so. We want to save those, their chakrams, like Xena Warrior Princess throws. The sub-weapon. They do more damage than both your dagger and the, whatchamacallit, and the psychic wave. Well, we already know the dagger does more damage than the psychic wave. So we want to save them for the boss fight. So we're just going to go through with the daggers. Now we have 3 places we can go. We can go to the left, right, or the center. The center is the way we want to go, but we want to head to the right first so we can pick up some more medicine. And if you go the center way, you can eventually come up around that way. If you want to get the medicine, you missed it, but we're just going to fall down and get the medicine now. And then we're going to head back up. I'm going to get up in this room with some blobs. You don't have to defeat the blobs, you just have to find a hidden tile to open the door down there, or the wall. And we're going to end up in this room where we can fall back down the left or the center. We'll go left first, because we can get us some hearts over here. We're going to have to do these more alien spawns that the Zoda used to spit out. So, that will open up the door, but down here we want to hit this little tile, get some more hearts. More hearts are helpful when we take on the boss. Just take out the little rat when he's in your way. And we don't have to worry about finding that thing to open up because the wall is, the hole in the wall remains. Now we're just going to fall down the center. I'm going to head down. Take out the rats. Use the little gap to take them out to be safe. Don't want to be too dangerous. If you can avoid being you know, dangerous, do it. I want to try to save as much health as possible. Ooh, we got these like weird, you know, like, I don't know, like floating cockroaches. I don't know. Kind of annoying, especially when there's 2 of them. But yeah, and I'm, like I said, I'm pretty terrible at platforming. To the right, you can go around. Now it takes you to that room where the medicine is, but we already got the medicine, so. Now we got a tricky room here, a lot of platforming. Pick up some hearts, get the sign. Remember, in this one, you can only get +1 or +2, so it never hurts to pick up a sign. Unlike the first Star Tropics, where you can lose a life. we want to head to the upper right there. There's going to be a hidden switch tile. And there that's going to open up that treasure box, and we're going to get more of those chakrams. To take care of Zoda X. I always thought it was weird in Xena Warrior Princess. Sometimes she'd like, you know, she'd throw the chakram, and it would, it could like cut through a person's sword. You know, just cut right through it. But then other times she'd throw it and it would hit somebody in their face, and it wouldn't hurt them. You know, it could be either really super sharp or very, very blunt, depending, I guess, what, you know, they needed it to do. So, I didn't really watch Xena all that much. I think I saw more episodes of the Legendary Journeys of Hercules. So, saw more of them. But I had a co-worker in college. He was an older guy, so he wasn't like I only met him at work. But he was big into both of them, so we'd talk about them. So, but I think he was into both of them, both pretty much the same. But like I said, I mainly just watched the Hercules. I didn't see all the episodes though, but so. Maybe someday, maybe I'll pick it up on DVD or something. I don't know, but I have so many DVDs and stuff to watch already that I'm never gonna have enough time. Especially now that I found like this old, this new streaming thing called Tubi. Yeah, it like has a bunch of free old movies and stuff and TV shows. So here's Zoda X. He can be really annoying because we got these arrow platforms basically that move you around. And he has 2 attacks, and he's going to be really annoying, and he's going to spam this fire one. The fire one, he has 4 flames that will appear around Mr. Tumnus. And the thing will basically try to pull you into them, so it's kind of difficult. And remember, the iframes, you don't have a lot of iframes, so if you get hit by a flame, usually you're going to get hit more than once. And see, he keeps using the flame. It's better when he uses the skulls, because you can just jump over the skulls and hit him. The flames are also annoying because they block your shots, where if he just shoots the skulls, you can jump over the skulls and, you know, you get some free shots in on him. But he keeps using the flames, and the flames, like I said, they'll block the shots. So that's another reason why they're annoying. The best way to try to avoid the flames is you kind of can just jump straight up and down. You might have to alter your jump a little bit depending on the tile that you're on, because it'll pull you toward the flame. But it can be tricky because, see, he's using that flame so often. So, don't watch the tool-assisted speedrun of this. He defeats him in 1 round, but of course it's tool-assisted. So, you can pick up some tricks, but yeah, you're never gonna be able to match the skill that they use. Because, I mean, they use like slowdown and restarts and save states. I'm playing on the console here, so I don't have all that cool stuff. If I mess up a fight, I have to basically restart the chapter. So, well, the last save point, so. Come on, keep you shooting those skulls. So, I can imagine this guy would be kind of a pain in the butt for speedrunners too, because you know, if he keeps using the flames, it's hard to hit him. You know, it's the randomness. You know, you'd want him to obviously keep shooting skulls. I know in the first Star Tropics, a lot of speedrunners, they lose their runs on the first form of Zoda, because every time he uses the hand instead of appearing to, his face appears to shoot him. I think you lose like 5 or 6 seconds, so you can like lose a world record run. You be on pace for a world record, and you get to Zoda, and he just keeps giving you the hands. So that's not good. That could also ruin another game that does speedrunning. Also another Nintendo game that you can get ruined by hands. World record is Mario 3. In Bowser's World, there's these bridges you have to cross, and there's a 25% chance that a hand will come out and grab you. And yeah, if a hand grabs you, basically if you want to get world record, you have to not have any of the hands grab you, so. You got a block! Alright, well, we defeated Zoda X, and we got our 3rd magic block. Alright, and we get another heart container. Woohoo! We have a little less life than we did in the Star Tropics 1. Star Tropics 1, I think you had 22 total. Here we get 20, but yeah, it's more than enough. So, hey, it's Sherlock Holmes. Well done, Mr. Tumnus. You are a very clever sleuth. Yeah, telling the story, and Zoda X. I deduced there must be a Zoda Y and Z. Hurry, Mr. Tumnus. You are not alone in the chase for the blocks. Make haste. Thanks, Sherlock. I'll take it from here. And that means it's time for Mr. Tumnus to use the Oxford World Wonder again. Say the magic words, and once again, Mr. Tumnus will be traveling through time. Oh no. Where will Mr. Tumnus end up this time? Let's find out. Look at Mr. Tumnus circling around as he travels through time. Like Quantum Leap. That's another show they're rebooting. I saw their. I watch Comet TV at the gym sometimes, and they're playing some of the old Quantum Leaps. Apparently they're rebooting it. So, well, where are we at? Well, it looks like we're in another desert, but it's definitely not Egypt. A bunch of cactuses. Where are we at exactly? Well, we'll find out in the next episode. Take care. Thanks for following along. Bye.